Looking to add some sparkle and magic to your holiday composite images? Let's take a peek inside one of my membership tutorials and I'll show you how. Right, and then we'll go to our glitter layer, and I'm going to go ahead and crop this in first. And we're going to define this as a pattern for the tinsel. So we'll just go to Edit and Define Pattern. You can name it whatever you like. Now this works best with a tablet, so if you do have a tablet and a pen, I would suggest using it, but I won't use mine just so we're on an even playing field for those who don't have one. So you're going to go to your clone stamp, right click, and you should see the pattern tool here. Let me go back to a soft brush. Actually, maybe I'll make it a little bit hard, so about 60%. Click in here and find your pattern. You're going to make your brush pretty small, and then we're going to go into the brush settings. I say brush, but it's the clone. So I'm going to go to transfer and click that on. I'm going to bring up my flow jitter a bit. Then under the shape dynamics, we're going to set this first one to pen pressure, and then the angle and control to fade. And I'm just going to lower my flow a bit and then just come in and brush some of these in. I think I could go even smaller, really, but let's actually make a new layer first. That way we're not doing it right onto our image. So I'm just going to go through and brush some of these on, and then we'll add a little bit of a shadow underneath them. Right, and then I'm going to make a copy of this, and I'm going to set the blend mode to screen. And then I'm going to make one more copy of this, the original one here, and we're going to clip a shadow color to it. Now you can do these individually and brush your shadows on individually, and that will give you a little more control, but this method is a lot easier. So what we're going to do is just right click and warp. And you just want to bring the shadows out a little bit. Let me go ahead and set the blend mode to soft light. Now again, we don't need shadows on these areas where it's not up against something, so we'll brush that off in a minute. But for now, we'll just kind of move our shadows around. I'll put my mask on it and get a hard black brush at 100% opacity. Just brush off the extra shadow. Do you love Photoshop and want to learn more tips and tricks like this? Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more free, creative instructional tutorials like this one.